one the whisper at the end of the day. When night falls, the world suddenly becomes quieter. The loud noises of the day fade into the distance, leaving behind a soft space that people rarely feel while rushing through life. In that moment, something small and pure rises within a whisper, as gentle as the wind. Lord, I'm so tired today. Evening is always the time when a person becomes most honest with themselves. No more forcing strength. No more hiding sadness behind a smile. No more pretending to be unbreakable. All that remains is a fragile, delicate heart longing for a steady shoulder to lean on. And in that sacred stillness, we know very clearly that shoulder is God's. Today may have felt longer than we expected. There were things we tried our very best to do, yet they still didn't work out. There were moments when we kept silent to avoid hurting others, even though our own hearts were covered in scratches. There were stories we could not share with anyone, no understanding, no witness except God. And so, in the peaceful air of the evening, we gently close our eyes and release all the burdens carried throughout the day. Pressure, worry, fatigue. Each layer slowly falls away, like autumn leaves drifting down at the touch of a soft breeze. We do not ask for anything grand. We only long for the warmth of His presence, just knowing that God is watching over us, hearing us, and loving us despite the broken pieces we carry. That is enough. Tonight, when we whisper, Lord, please stay with me, it is not a desperate plea. It is a return to faith, to peace, to the embrace of the one who has watched over us from our first breath until the moment we drift into a gentle, restful sleep. 2, being honest before God. As I open my heart in this quiet evening, Lord, the first thing I want to do is not to ask for anything, but to be honest with you, honest about the emotions I spent the entire day trying to hide, trying to swallow, pretending that I was fine. There were pressures I didn't have the courage to speak about. There were silent fears that followed me step by step. Yet I acted as if they didn't exist. There were small mistakes I kept blaming myself for, simply because I feared I wasn't good enough, not worthy enough. But when I stand before you, Lord, all of those disguises become meaningless, because you do not look at me with judgment. You look at me with understanding and love. Today, Lord, there were things I said that I shouldn't have said. There were actions I took because of pressure, frustration, or exhaustion. There were moments when fear guided me instead of faith. There were times I doubted myself and even doubted the future. You are quietly preparing for me. I'm sorry for all of those weaknesses. But I also know that you understand me more than I understand myself. You know why I tremble. You know why I worry. You know about the tears I hide in the dark. You know, even the things I don't have the courage to speak out loud. Lord, today there were moments when I felt overwhelmed. A simple, careless word from someone could hurt me. One small difficulty was enough to make me want to give up. I felt tired in my soul more than I felt tired in my body. And so tonight, I choose honesty. I admit that I am not as strong as I pretend to be. I admit that there are days when all I want is to disappear for a moment so I don't have to hold everything together. I admit there are times when I question my worth and ask myself, am I going in the right direction? Am I good enough? Have I disappointed you? But when I lay all of this at your feet, I feel a gentle peace covering my heart, because I know you do not expect me to be perfect. You only expect me to return to you. You know, I will make mistakes. You know, I will be weak. But you also know I am trying every single day, and you see all the quiet efforts that no one else notices. Thank you, Lord, for not requiring me to show up as the strongest version of myself. I can come to you with my confusion, my wounds, my disappointments, and even the darkest fears within my soul. And you embrace all of it. And in that honesty, in daring to admit what I cannot say to anyone else, I find a freedom the world could never give. I know that no matter what I face tomorrow, you will walk with me. You will understand me. You will love me. And you will see the goodness in me even when all I see are my imperfections. That is why tonight I choose to be honest before God, because I know this truth. In your arms, I don't need to be strong to still be loved. 3. Prayer for protection. Lord, after a long and exhausting day, what I need most is not more strength or more achievements. What I need is peace, the kind of peace the world cannot give, the kind only you can place in my heart tonight. I ask you to keep me safe as I sleep. Just as a gentle father places his hand over a child resting peacefully, there are worries still hiding in the corners of my mind, unfinished tasks, fears I haven't faced, questions I still have no answers for. All these things are trying to pull me away from the peace you offer. So, Lord, I ask you to place an invisible embrace around my soul, so that these ripples of anxiety will no longer have the power to disturb my heart. Please protect my family, every single one of them. Please keep the people I love safe throughout this night. Let our home be covered by your holy protection so that no harm may touch it. Bless my marriage with steadfast love. Let my children sleep peacefully, free from illness, fear, or distress. Spread your peace across every room in this house. Lord, there are things beyond my control. I can try, prepare, and guard myself, but some things will never be in my hands. And for that reason, tonight I place everything into yours. All the hidden fears, all the worries I have about tomorrow, all the dark scenarios my mind creates in the quiet of night. Please silence them with your truth and with your promise that you are my protector, the one who never sleeps. Lord, protect my mind. There are moments when my thoughts race too fast, beyond my ability to manage. I fear the negative voices, the painful memories, the past failures that try to disturb my rest. Please lay your peace over my mind like a warm blanket over someone who is cold. Let me sleep deeply without nightmares, without uneasiness, without sudden awakenings. Lord, protect my heart from sorrow without a name. There are wounds so small, yet so persistent. There are words I pretended not to care about, but they still pierce deeply. Please place your hand on those wounds and heal them with your love. Lord, protect the path of my future. Tomorrow I do not know what awaits, but I know one thing clearly. If you go before me, I have nothing to fear. Prepare the way, straighten my steps, close the doors that are not meant for me, and open the ones you have already chosen. I also ask you to protect my faith. There are days when I am weak and easily shaken. There are moments when I doubt, not because I want to, but because I am tired. Please keep my faith alive, burning, and anchored in you. And finally, Lord, I ask you to hold me in the safest place, your embrace, so that tonight my heart can truly rest. No worries, no fear, no confusion. Only one truth remains. I know you are watching over me. 4. Lord, renew my heart and strength. Lord, after laying down all my worries and asking for your protection, I want to open my heart once more. Please renew my spirit, because I know that sometimes what I need is not an easier day, but a stronger heart to walk through the difficult ones. Not a lighter burden, but sturdier shoulders to carry the responsibilities you have entrusted to me. Lord, please grant me the strength for tomorrow, a strength that does not come from me, but from you, the one who never runs out. There are mornings when I wake up with a heart as heavy as stone. There are days when every step feels exhausted. There are moments when I don't want to try anymore, because I fear that even if I try, it still won't be enough. But I trust that the strength you give always arrives at the perfect time, enough for each day. Not too early that I become prideful, not too late that I fall into despair. But in the exact moment of my weakness, you make me strong. Lord, please change my heart before you change my circumstances. Teach me to let go of the things I'm holding too tightly, the expectations that disappoint me, the people I try to keep even though they were never meant to stay, the old wounds I haven't forgiven myself for, and even the things I think I need, but actually pull me further from you. Open my eyes so I can clearly see what is from you and what is only the echo of fear. Many times I chase after things that were never meant for me. then wonder why I am exhausted. Grant me the wisdom to distinguish which doors you open and which traps life sets along the way. Lord, give me a heart that is soft but not weak, a spirit that is strong but not arrogant, a faith that is steady but not stubborn. Shape me into the person you want me to become, not the person my fears try to force me into. Renew my mind so that I am no longer consumed by negative thoughts. So often, I hurt myself with stories my mind creates. I blame myself, compare myself, and judge myself more harshly than anyone else ever could. Replace those thoughts with your truth, that I am loved, chosen, protected, and guided. Grant me the strength to forgive even when the one who hurt me never apologizes, because forgiveness is not freeing them, it is freeing my own peace. Lord, bless me with perseverance. There are moments when I want to give up right before the miracle arrives. Teach me to stand firm, to wait, and to trust your timing, because everything you do is beautiful in its season. And finally, Lord, walk with me in every step I take tomorrow. Let me not only be stronger, but gentler, not only braver, but more loving, not only resilient, but more mature in faith. May tomorrow morning, when I open my eyes, I feel a new strength rising, a strength not born from sleep, but from you. 5, a prayer of trust, surrendering completely to God. Lord, after all the words I have lifted to you, my worries, my desires, my fears, the things I long to change now, I simply want to set everything down at your feet and take a gentle breath. Because tonight, Lord, I do not want to carry any burden into my sleep. I want to trust completely. I know I cannot control everything. I cannot predict the future. I cannot prevent every challenge from coming my way. But I know one thing with certainty. In your hands, I am safe. Lord, I surrender to you everything that frightens me. The fear of failure, the fear of loss, the fear of not being enough, the fear of losing direction. Turn those fears into strength, so I may walk by faith and not by anxiety. I offer you everything that hurts me, the careless words that wounded my heart, the memories that sting every time they resurface, the disappointments I tried to hide throughout the day. Please soothe each of those wounds with your holy comfort. I surrender to you everything I do not understand, the questions with no answers, the things that feel unfair, the experiences I feel I shouldn't have had to bear. Help me trust that even when I do not understand, you are still working, still arranging, still guiding me toward where I need to be. Lord, tonight I place in your hands the people I love. Keep them safe. Protect them on every road, in every moment of rest, and even from the things they cannot see. Cover them with your divine protection so that no evil may come near them. And above all, I give you myself, all the strong parts and all the weak parts, the parts I am proud of and the parts I try to hide, the parts I understand and the parts I am still learning to accept. Lord, receive me completely, just as I am, not perfect, not flawless, not strong, just real, because I know you love me, not because I am good, but because you are merciful. Tonight, I place my soul in your hands for you to watch over while I sleep. I place my tomorrow in your hands for you to lead. I place my dreams in your hands for you to nurture and shape according to your good will. Replace every worry with peace. Replace every burden with lightness. Replace every doubt with faith. Replace every fear with love. I will no longer rely on my own strength. I only want to rely on you, because I know you never sleep, never grow weary, never forget me. And when I close my eyes tonight, the last words I want to whisper are these: Lord, I trust you. Stay with me in my sleep and through all my life. 6, evening blessing prayer. Lord, as the night settles deeply and the final sounds of the day fade into the darkness, I want to take this moment to ask for your blessing to rest upon me and my family. This is not just a request, it is a declaration of faith, a reminder that you are the only source of peace I seek in the quietest hours of my life. Please place your peace upon my mind, like a gentle breeze passing through a sleeping field. Calm the racing thoughts, the nameless worries, and the old memories that rise with the falling night. Let my mind truly rest, not chasing what has passed. not fearing what has yet to come. Please place your serenity upon my heart so that fear no longer dwells there and its anxious rhythms no longer echo whenever I think about the future. Soften my heart after a long day full of pressure. Heal the wounds I carried with me today, both those others caused and those I unknowingly inflicted on myself. Lord, pour your blessing upon my hands, these hands that worked, tried, struggled, tightened in fear and opened in love. Give strength to these hands so that tomorrow, when they touch my work, they carry your wisdom and your blessing. Lord, keep my family under your protection. Stand guard at our door, like the Father who watched over the tent of his people in Scripture, so that darkness cannot enter. Cover each person, each room, each night's rest with your goodness. Let this home become a dwelling of peace, a place of your presence, a place where your love rests. Lord, bless our sleep tonight. Let me sink into rest, not with fear, but with gratitude, not with exhaustion, but with inner stillness, not with tears, but with a gentle faith that everything you do is good. Let tonight's sleep become the time where you restore my body, my mind, and my spirit. Heal my fatigue, remove the negative emotions, and place renewal within my soul. Lord, let me feel that you are here, not distant, not silent, not invisible, but near, real, and tender. Let me sense your hand resting upon me as you whisper, do not fear. I am here, I am watching over you. And when this night passes and dawn begins to rise, let me wake with a renewed spirit, lighter, brighter, stronger, and filled with hope. Lord, I entrust this night into your hands. Please bless me. Please bless my family. Please bless our sleep, our breaths, and every moment of this night, so that I may truly say with all my heart, Lord, I rest in you. Keep me in your perfect peace. I rest in you, and may your peace remain with me. Lord, as my evening prayers slowly come to a close, what remains in my heart is not fear, not burdens, not the things I failed to accomplish. What remains is a deep, quiet peace, the kind of peace I know can only come from you. Today, no matter how long, how difficult, or how exhausting it was, I choose to end it with gratitude. I am grateful because you walked with me through every hour and every minute, even when I didn't notice. I am grateful because you lifted me in the moments when I thought I was about to fall. I am grateful because you never abandoned me, even when I felt unworthy of your love. And in this final moment of the day, Lord, I want to say something I may have forgotten to tell you throughout the day. I love you, and I trust you. I trust that everything you do has a purpose. I trust that none of my tears are wasted. I trust that none of my pain goes unnoticed by you. I trust that you are preparing something good for my future, even when I do not yet understand the present. Tonight, Lord, I do not pray for an easier life. I only pray that I never walk without you, whether I stand on the mountaintop or journey through the darkest valley. Because if I have you, I have enough. If I have you, I have nothing to fear. If I have you, I can step into tomorrow with a peaceful heart. Lord, please continue to hold me in your arms even as I fall asleep, when my mind rests and the noise of life gives way to stillness. Let your presence cover this room, this home, this family, like a heavenly cloak gently descending, soft and safe. I know that while I sleep, you stay awake for me. When I grow weary, you strengthen me. When I am weak, you protect me. When I am afraid, you comfort me. When I do not know the way, you are the light that guides me. Tonight, I offer everything to you, my small joys, my quiet sorrows, the things I could not finish, the plans resting in my heart, and the tomorrow waiting ahead. Please take control of them all. Shape them according to your goodness. Walk with me in every step, every second, every moment. And now, before I close my eyes, I want to say one last thing softly, but with all my soul. Lord, please watch over me tonight. Grant me your peace. Let me rest completely in your love. May the blessing of God remain with me. Cover me like the gentle light of the night and lead me into peaceful sleep under his protection. Amen.